Hey everyone, this is Martin, and I am down here in the storage trailer and getting ready to get the greenhouse out, and we're going to start putting it up today. We've had this thing for about a year, and we were all excited when we got it, and then just really didn't have a place to put it. So anyway, I'm glad we got all of the work done that we have, so and we didn't try to prematurely put it up someplace where it wouldn't have been good for it. Okay, I'm up here on the greenhouse landing, and it's been about 3 days since I built this landing, and it's rained almost ever since I got it done. And I knew that I was a little bit light on this side of the rock, but we've had it settle quite a bit, and I think I'm gonna have to bring down some more rock and fill this back in a little bit more so that it doesn't continue to settle out. Up here in the middle it's fine, but around the edges it's settled out a little bit too much. Okay, I'm going to make a judgment call here on our parts list, and these 4 little stakes are not going to be what we hold this greenhouse down with. We'll find something better.
Hey, I found a bag of goodies.
Hope you found the instructions.
You want to see what's in here?
Okay, according to the instructions, it says it needs 3 or more people to assemble this greenhouse, but they've never dealt with us. She's going to be 2 people and I'll be 1. All right, so we actually started recording this a couple of times, and then we figured out that it was going to take too long if we tried to do that. So it took us actually a couple hours to get to this point, but that's not because it was real complicated, but the instructions were not quite as clear as what we hoped that they would be. But once you start figuring out kind of how it goes together, it's actually real easy.
Yeah.
And
this is a doorway here.
Yeah, and there'll be a doorway at the other end as well. And we're up on the platform here. So we're about 1/3 of the way, and I think the rest of it will go pretty quick because now we kind of understand what we're doing on it. And the biggest issue was these joints here. They weren't real clear in the instructions how they went together. So we had to put it together and then disassemble parts of it a couple of different times to switch things out. But that's what it's looking like so far. We should have it done here pretty quick. Alright, here we are. We've got the thing assembled. We still have about 150 bolts to tighten, but there's the framework of it. All right, that was about 15 minutes worth of work. So I think we're to the point where we're ready to bring the cover up here for it and put the cover on. All right, we are to the point where we're ready to put the cover over top of this thing, and we don't have the whole thing positioned exactly where we want it. I think we're going to move it that way just a few more inches when we're done. And but anyway, the next step is to go ahead and put the top on it. And so I'm going to have to reclamp the camera someplace else, I think.
got our greenhouse up. Very nice. Martin wants to try some hydroponics in here, I think. It's pretty big. There's a lot of things in here.
It is big. There it is.
All right.
We're not sponsors for this, but that's who I ordered it from. I'll put a link down below on, if you want something like this or similar to this. And this is out the back. Now, one thing that I do like about this is they put an extra flap, probably around 10 inches or so of extra material that you can put rock on or just some kind of weight to help weight it down. That way critters and weather and wind can't get up underneath it quite as much. So we'll be doing that once we get it in the final position. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a like and a share, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell. See you next time.